I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay live. My son is getting a haircut right now. First you get the haircut, then you get the First you get the haircut, then you get the First you get the haircut. How many of y'all know that song? Shout out to Go Cray Cray. But first giving honor to the Most High for blessing me, protecting me, and keeping me, and giving me another day to be better than I was yesterday. Thank you, Lord. It is a beautiful day. It's 84 degrees outside with a nice breeze. Can't complain. My son just played a soccer game. First soccer game of the season. They won. He didn't score yet because his position is the wing, so he's usually on the outside. He's like a good blocker, and he's, but I keep telling him, son, I need you to start driving that ball all the way down. I don't give a dang. Take it all the way down. Can y'all hear Brumman's music in the background, y'all? In front of the barbershop. Brumman from the 5th floor with his music on. He playing James Brown now, so I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this live because I need some air. And he's messing up my groove. But that's okay. I'll take it. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. YouTube will let me know if they hear James Brown. They'll tell me. I get a copyright strike. That's okay. But anyways, it's been a good day so far. Went to play soccer. Woke up with an extreme headache. And I think I understand why. But I just got to do better and make better choices when I'm cooking and things like that. I think I had too much sodium last night. And I think that's why I woke up with a headache. And then I drank a Red Bull before I exercised. And that was my first time exercising in probably like 2 weeks. Just because I've been too weak too. But anyways, got up, went to the soccer game. Hey, Karen, how are you? Oh, now he in the barbershop talking about, he feeling that music. I wonder if he's selling anything. Can y'all hear that music in the background? Can y'all hear James Brown? I love it. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Tears. So anyways, it's soccer season, right? Hey, Savannah. Thank you. So we had soccer today, and I'm like one of the loudest parents. I be telling the kids what to do. Take it down, pass it. Let's go. Right? I can't help it. And every time I say, listen, I'm going to be chill today. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to just let the kids do their thing. I ain't going to bother my son. That goes all out the window when they be on that field. All that go out the window. So I'll be the loudest one out there. And they had taken a break, and I didn't see my son drinking. So I'm looking at him from across the field because I was on the other side. And I'm like, hydrate, And he looked at me and then turned his head away. And I'm like, why is he mad at me? Thank you, Bazar. What up from the UK? So he finally got another break, and then he ran over to where I was at. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why are you ignoring me while you on the field, bro? What up, CDT? And he points to his shoes, and I'm like, what's wrong with your shoes? And he was like, they hurt. And I'm like, where? And he's like, in the back, like near your heel. So I tightened them, and I was like, maybe they're just not on tight enough. I don't know. But we go through soccer shoes like crazy because my son is sensitive to a lot of things, right? And if something don't feel right, if the tag is off, it like ruins his whole day. So I tighten his shoes. I'm like, just get through it. We'll figure it out later, right? What up, Playboy? And so, but he mad at me because his feet hurt. I'm like, where'd I do that at? Right? So anyways, oh, that's the owner of the shop right there. I think he just got out. He had did some time before and was gone for a while, but he back. He kind of fine too. Anyways, what up, Pooh Mang? What happened? Yeah, so he had an attitude during the game, but they ended up winning. Both teams did good. My son's team did excellent, though. I mean, they were scoring after score. I think it was like 4-2 or something like that, right? And nobody turned in my glasses still. So my big glasses are still MIA. I'm mad about it, but it's okay. I still have a feeling they're gonna turn up. I have a feeling. I am hopeful. But not this time, but I think when soccer season had started, somebody had asked if they could come to my son's games and watch and support and stuff like that. What up, King Sparta? God bless you too. And I've learned to not invite people to my son's games anymore. I'm so sorry. You listen, as a single mom, you want all the support in the world, right? But you have to be mindful of the people that use your kids to get at you, right? What up, Sarah Bear? People will target you and they will see you got a kid and try to come with this whole, So I've had two separate people come to my son's games because they were so intrigued and was like, I want to support Bishop. I'm like, cool. Do you know at these games the whole time these people are talking? I can't even focus on the game because they sitting here asking me questions and talking about themselves and going on and on and on. This happened twice, y'all. I said, never again. Heck no. Because I notice now the people that act like they're interested in supporting my kid really are just trying to get close to me. These are the type of people, because I'm empathetic, right? I am an empath. This I know about myself, right? And I'm a good conversationalist. And we could be having a conversation. Like I've had people invite me to lunch. I got not one word in edgewise. The whole time they talked about themselves. I know all about their whole history, their family history, what's going on in their marriage, what's going on with their kids. And they don't know nothing about me. And these are the type of people that like to latch on because I'm a great listener and I give great feedback, I think, right? But people latch on to that. And then they see you got a kid and they're like, ooh, I can continue dumping on her if I act like I want to support her kid. But don't be fooled, you guys. You guys have to be very mindful of the type of people that target you through your children. It is a real thing. What up, Florida? I'm good, Sarah. How you doing? A lot of people get frowned upon for having a kid, especially if they're young parent. But hey, these parents are doing everything they can to support their munchkins. All love and support to all. That's right. Absolutely. Shout out to the parents. Anybody that got babies, shout out to y'all. Because it ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy. Yeah, I'm not, well, no, I'm not venting. I'm just talking, really. No. Ray Ray said, not my baby. That's right. Ignore any lame-ish today. I ain't on that lame-ish today. We not on that lame-ish. Heck no. Not today. Not on Saturday. Not the day that the Lord has made. Absolutely. You got it. It ain't worth the energy at all. I was distraught about something the day before yesterday that was bothering me. And you know what? I journaled about it. I was like, let me just write about it. You know what I'm saying? And before I started to journal and vent, I had to talk about all the things that I'm grateful for. I have a healthy child. I have a home. I have shelter. I have food every day. What else is there? You know what I mean? Like life really is good. I can't complain. I have, health issues here and there. But other than that, like I have all my faculties, you know? And then I just wrote about some of the things that have been bothering me so that I could leave it on the paper and then forget about it. And then I prayed about that thing afterwards and I said, Lord, just take this away from me. Guard my heart. Help me to guard my heart, and not give energy to things that don't serve me. And I let it go. And then I woke up this morning and I wasn't thinking about it at all. And then something else kind of reminded me of it. And then I was like, no, refocus, pivot. Anytime you start getting back into a negative space, you have to pivot and refocus. And that's what I did, you know? Yeah, so the first game was good. So unfortunately, there were not enough people to volunteer to be a coach. So the athletic director, Coach Andrew, he is coaching. So he has all these kids that he's coaching by himself. So what he does is he just splits them in half and have them play against each other. So they even do it during scrimmaging when they're practicing. And then during the game, half of them wore their white t-shirt and the other one turned their jersey inside out and wore dark. So he's coaching all these kids by himself, and he's doing the best he can. He's been with the Y all this time, so you know. What up, 18? Peace and prosperity. Couch. God created us all for a reason. They say when situations happen, they always get worse before they get better. Sometimes they do get worse before they get better, but for me, that's not always the case. That's not always the case, especially if I do what I'm supposed to do in the midst of it, and also not give energy to it. A lot of times it works out for the best sooner than later. And I just thank God for discernment, and I thank God for me understanding and knowing how to move around certain situations. Sarah Bear says, I don't have any kids, but one day I will, and that baby will be loved and raised with manners and respect. I know that's right. So important. Manners and respect. Absolutely. They better have it. I told my son today, I said, you're going to get some allowance today because you did really good this week. You did what you were supposed to do. You did good for your language classes. You did good in school. He got some dojo points from his teacher. I ain't had no problems out of him this week, besides the fact that he was at home and he opened the door when he wasn't supposed to. So I caught everything on Ring camera. I'm like, bro, I seen you on Ring camera because your homeboys knocked on the door. So you busted. But that was really the only thing this week I really had to fuss at my son about. What else did I have to fuss at him about? Maybe him not washing his face all the time. He'll get in the shower, wash everything but his face. Face come out greasy. I'm like, bruh, like, it'd be stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just depends on the situation. Absolutely. My dad is a pastor. And when my mom was still alive, they both raised me with respect. That's right, Sarah. Absolutely. There you go. Y'all want to see? Let's see what the haircut do. Let me see. Turn around. Okay. I likes. Here, take this to Jay. I'm gonna give Jay a little extra today because you know what? Hold on, where'd I find that? I just said that we weren't gonna be paying. You told him you weren't gonna pay? What'd he say? He looked at you like it was crazy? No. He just said, okay, go give it to him, all of it. Do not play. That man's still out there jamming, y'all. Awesome mother, greetings. Hey, the battle zone. I like that. Yeah, Sarah, condolences that you lost your mom. I lost my mom in let me see, I got back from deployment, 2020. I deployed in 2019 and got back 2020. My grandfather died the day I landed back in Baltimore, and then my mother died, his daughter, 2 weeks later. It does get easier, but it's never fun when you lose a parent. That's one of those things you just never, so anybody that still got their mom and dad around, y'all, give them their flowers now, treat them with respect, and just do the best you can. The one thing I'm really grateful for is that I know for a fact that I was a good daughter to my mom. I treated my mom with respect. I didn't cuss around my mom. I didn't drink around my mom. I did smoke around my mom. I don't like cigarettes, but I tried my best to be respectful and mindful. Even when I was recounting a story, I still didn't cuss. You know what I'm saying, Kevin? Um, And so, my mom was really sick like the last 10 years of her life. And she would come and stay with me for like 3-4 months at a time and then go back to Cali when she got tired of me and got bored or, whatever. And she would go back there and then she'd come back here and she would go back and forth and things like that. And anytime I moved or was looking for a house, I had to keep her in mind because she was in a wheelchair. I want to say the last 5 years of her life, maybe. She in a wheelchair, maybe 3 or 4 years. Yeah. 7? I don't think it was that long. But me and my mom, we had our differences, of course. Mother and daughters do have there's a thing there. Sometimes they butt heads, And growing up, sometimes I had to act like the parent. You know what I mean? And that just carried on into adult life, and I continued to be that way because my mom would sometimes just make like some crazy decisions in life. Um, but I respected her, and I did what I was supposed to do, and I got life insurance on her because she was sick, um, which she took, offense to. But I'm like, Mom, it's just a natural part of life. I'm not saying you're gonna die, but you know what I'm saying? So literally, I got it for her, and my mom passed. How long was I paying on that insurance? Maybe 4 years or so. So it's not like I was expecting it. I just knew, based on her health and her history, it's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so grateful. Jeray was talking about this last night. My mom was about 65, I think, when she passed. No, 62. I think she was like 62. Yeah, because I was 42. I was 42, and my mom is 20 years older than me. My mom had when she was 20. So, um, yeah, life we got it on us. We just have to be mindful and be realistic. You know what I mean? And don't wait until somebody is sick to do it. It's going good, Chelsea Lynn. How's your day going? You're a really good mother. To be honest, you have all the necessities and reasons to be a good mother. Yeah. God has blessed me so much, I can't complain. Oh, they go, oh boy. Oh, now he's looking this way. Let me not look. If I get my eye contact, he gonna come to my car. I already know. Y'all know how it go. You use somebody eye contact when they've been drinking and they thinking, look, oh, he passing by again. Let's see if I can see him. Y'all see him? Look at he got that. He got that drunk stroll. Like he was walking around in the front when I was in the gym. Yeah. He had James Brown on. I seen him open up the door, and he was dancing. He's getting busy. Yeah, buddy. Sarah Bear says my mom passed in 2019 due to a non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, thank you, Battle Zone. Sarah, even though I was really spoiled growing up, my parents were there to discipline me, and it was for my own good. Absolutely. Now, my future mother-in-law has been helping me by giving me good advice in life. That's right. Future. She's engaged. She's engaged to be married. And so that's really good that you and your future mother-in-law have a good relationship, and that you're open to criticism, and you're open to critique, and you're open to learning. So she's like your surrogate mom now, and that's beautiful. That's awesome. I feel like a daughter is closer to her dad, but a lot of people are different. I've always been close to my dad. He's getting remarried next month. Whoa, okay. Very exciting, but also very, very stressful. Why is it stressful for you? He the one getting married. You ain't. Unless you got to help with the wedding and his wife is something else. That's the case. You know what I'm saying? Just limit your involvement, okay? Because it shouldn't be that stressful. Sarah Bear, he says, hi back. Chelsea says, Mo, I always have trouble comprehending you are in your 40s. Really? Yes, ma'am. Almost 50. What up, Joshua? Thanks, Samsung or Sam Goose. He's got cool eyebrows. He does. He gets his eyebrows for me, okay? Mine used to look just like his. Never touched them. I've never gotten them plucked, never gotten them threaded or anything. They like your eyebrows. You do. You have cool eyebrows. Oh, shit. Hair. You gotta wash it tonight. But, that hair's kind of white. Right here. No, I mean, it's literally white. I got them all over, son. I got them all over. You know what that's from? You know what them white hairs are from? From what? Yes. You stressing me out. What I do? Sam Goose says you pronounce my last name well. It's my mom's last name, but you pronounce it so good. Okay. Sarah says his fiance was married to my dad's deceased Sarah, what you got me reading?
Wait, what?
Sarah, what do you got going on? So I can tolerate her to an extent. She's very nice, but as long as my dad is happy and I'm standing behind the guest book at the wedding, that's an easy job. All you gotta do is point people to, so there should be no stress on your end. Don't be stressed. That's your daddy's life. Let your daddy do what he gonna do. So stay out of it. Just what you said. Just be cool. Just give her respect. Just be respectful.
Your future mom was married to your dad's cousin.
But that cousin died, and then her daddy stepped in, and now he about to marry her. Where you from, Sarah? I'm just saying, there's 9 billion people on this planet, and she chose your daddy, but I ain't judging. I ain't just be like that. In my family, I got my uncle. He's gone now, but he was in and out of prison. He had 3 children with my auntie. Right? They never got married, but he kept going to jail. His brother, my other uncle, started dating her, and they've been together for years. All we know is that auntie and uncle together. And then my other uncle, the one who had the kids with her, he got out. But it's like nothing, because they've been an item for like 40 years. It's like it's normal, but yeah, it be I don't know, it be Chelsea Lynn says almost 50 don't seem real. I always think you're closer to my age.
Left or right?
Thank you, Chelsea Lynn. I hope that's based on looks and not my demeanor. I just got to smile and wave. I'm at the barber shop. Bishop got a haircut. First you get the haircut, then you get the First you get the haircut, then you get the Bro was like, Mom. Yeah.
What was the deleted message?
The white hair. View deleted messages. See, probably something racist. We gonna see. I think it's a song. It says, let me know, do you love the way you do when you're loving my body? Hey.
That's a song. Yeah, that's a song.
Sarah says, as long as she takes care of him and he's happy, that's what I want. There you go. Yeah? So forget the rest. Who is OG fit over 50? Is that OG Life Japan? Is that my bro? Let daddy be great. That's right. Let daddy live. Yeah, Pop stepped in and said, listen, your man gone, I got you. I've been looking at you all these years, guy. You know what it is. Oh, you're from Pennsylvania. Huh.
Does your son have Roblox?
Maybe your daddy and her always had like some chemistry, you know what I mean?
Who are you?
But I mean, do you think his dead cousin is happy that she, has found somebody to love her?
How are you number 2?
I don't know why it's number 2. It's a different person. Does your son have Roblox? He does, Sam Goose, but we don't add people from the internet. I'm sorry. What up, Lee Turner? Who is he? Who? What? Sam Goose? Sam Goose. I don't know. Sam Goose is in the chat. Look at DRX. How you doing, DRX? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I see you on other people's lives. Haven't seen you here in a while. I've been okay. How you doing? You should not be like what you say. Okay, you working on a Okay. So we gonna do fitness channel now? Is that what we doing?
Yeah, speaking of things that you can work on, you can also like, comment, subscribe.
That's right. Y'all hit the like button. One time for the one time. Chelsea says, definitely off looks. You're definitely full of wisdom and the Holy Spirit, so not of foolishness. I appreciate you, Chelsea. Look at Project Leroy. Pennsylvania. What's good, Project Leroy? Every time I read your name, I think of Bruce Leroy. I don't know why. That's my daddy's middle name is Leroy. He's named after his father. Well, his middle name is his dad's first name. Leroy. Sarah says, I'm sure my mom in heaven is happy because my dad is in love again. Yeah. What up, BDBGP?
Happy.
Well, I think that, our loved ones want us to, they don't want us down here on this earth living still, feeling sad or lonely. I don't mean at this point, because if they're in heaven, they having a good time anyway. Trust me, they don't give a dang what's happening on this earth.
I don't want you to feel bad about my dad. I just don't want you to be happy with somebody else.
That's how you think you would be when you get a woman, your wife. If you passed away, you wouldn't want her to be happy with somebody else.
I want her to be happy.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you loved me.
And they do. There's a lot of women that.
So you love me so much that you're going to marry somebody else.
Well, maybe she just want companionship because you were that companion. Now they gone. Get a pet. Get a goldfish or something. Get a goldfish and do your thing. I know, right? Lee Turner, free bishop. You chilling on your day off? Nice. Enjoy your day. Hope you have good weather like we do. How you feeling? How you living?
What is
BGP? The Beard Gang Gaming Program or something like that. Look at Bishop promote. Now, I love to see the support of the son. That's right. That's right. You got a great son. He knows his stuff. He knows. Wisdom is not paying $32 for Project Leroy. Ain't gonna let me let that down. But you'll be proud of me, Project Leroy. I caught the Arab trying to scam me at the corner store this morning. He tried to get you, girl.
Wait. You paid $32 for coffee and some donuts.
I had one coffee and a dozen donuts, and it was $32.
Why did you pay?
Because I really needed the donuts.
I would do the same thing.
I've learned. I don't get no credit for evolving.
No. You're still going to be brought up for you.
Leroy Jethro Gibbs. Hey, shout out to NCIS. Roger. Maybe if I had a son, it will be Bishop Leroy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bishop Leroy. I've always wanted to know what heaven looks like. Yeah, I know the Lord very well. And one day when he calls me home, I'll be excited to experience the streets of gold. I know that's right. I know that's right. Look at one who cares. Hey. How are you?
Just pass out for
Thanks,
1
Project
second.
Leroy, for deleting.
You just pass out for 1 second.
Yeah, I'm asking questions now. I'm getting it together. McDonald's iced coffee is good, but it's not the same as it used to be, in my opinion. Yeah, we try not to go there. What up? Talk me through it. When you guys going live, I was expecting to see y'all live on Friday. Are you? Is Dee still in New Orleans? Is she still out there torturing you with her Pilates? Man, Dee had the whole setup. She got the bed and the Pilates gear in her house. I'm like, where was y'all at?
The last time that I ever...
He better be looking. Look, read that last one. Read that last one.
Wait.
Read it.
Boy, you better be good for your mom.
That's right. Thank you, DJ.
Please.
I know she torturing you.
I wonder if
you guys going live today? I ain't doing nothing. I got some furniture to put together. The VA sent me a standing desk and a lumbar support desk chair with wheels on the bottom. So I just have to figure out how I'm going to be able. He's going to help me put it together because my back. But I think that's my project for today. You got to clean. You still got to vacuum the upstairs and upstairs. And after you eat something, and then so I'm gonna be chilling, and I got homework. I got a blog I gotta do. I'm gonna try and knock all this out today. That way on Sunday I can rest. I can chill.
5K run.
But if you guys are going live, you guys are. Okay. Sarah says, do y'all remember they had the cheesy bacon fries? I don't know why they discontinued those. They were so good. Okay, let me see. Cheesy bacon fries at McDonald's? No. And I used to work at McDonald's for years. From the age of my first time I worked at McDonald's, I was 15 in Georgia. And then I stopped between 15 and 16. And then I went back at 17 And I was there until the time I turned 20.
Who did 6'7"?
Somebody said 6'7". Now, Jack in the Box used to have some potato wedges with cheese and bacon. I used to tear them up when I used to eat bacon. 5K run. Oh, Lord, she got you doing a 5K. Dee came into town and was looking up everything. CDT Beats said, what up?
Hello.
CDT, listen, one day we were talking. I meant to tell you this. This was a couple weeks ago. And, what happened? Oh, I was asking Bishop, what else do you want to do? What other kind of, thank you, Project Leroy. What else do you want to do? Like, do you want to venture into anything else? Like, as far as music is concerned, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, CBT?
What?
And I said, CBT, computer-based trainer? What you talking about? He was like, CBT. And he pointed to my phone. I was like, you mean CDT? He was like, I said, you want to do what CDT do? Like beats and stuff? He was like, maybe. I was like, look at CDT influencing the babies. He out here influencing the kids. I think he uses a program called FL or something like that. So you're going to have to learn how to use it.
Does it give you money every time they send the thingy?
Yeah, but I don't know how much.
Oh, could you stop sending that specific?
Yes, Sarah Bear, check out their podcast. It is so good, so interactive. They discuss really good stuff, and they're very interactive with the chat. So that's one reason why I like them, because they pose thought-provoking questions. And then we all talk about our thoughts and our perspectives on it, and it's just a really good podcast. So we got to get their numbers up. Chelsea says, I'll be a guest on Real to Sports at 7. Okay. Usually they only live an hour, so I should be able to make it at 8. Yep. Chelsea, make sure that they collab with you. I mean, kind of, because you are an asset. This is the last time I'm going to say it, but you are an asset to these channels. You know what I'm saying? When they add a woman's perspective that actually knows the sport, that brings their ratings up. So you need to be kind of saying, hey, listen, I'm coming live, but I need you to hit that collab button so that I can get credit also. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even if they say, well, you know, once you become a regular, then we'll collab. Okay, cool. But just make sure that it's on their mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you're adding, you know, you're an asset. So just my opinion. Sir Philip, Sacramento, California. That's what's up. What up, Philip? I got a cousin named Philip.
Why was the message?
Because it probably did a typo. Jack in the Box potato wedges are fine. They are. I love me some Jack in the Crack. I miss Jack in the Crack. I used to always get me a burger with the sourdough bread. I'd be like, I just want a regular cheeseburger, but with the sourdough bread, add some lettuce and some tomatoes, and Chelsea says, it's awesome. I'm glad you told that, Mo. Look at CDT, inspiring the youth. Yeah, because he hear him in the background, and he be listening, and anytime he play a certain song, especially Nita Baker, he be in the background when he's supposed to be doing something else.
Well, CDT be playing it.
CDT said he'll help with any music making, so anytime you need help, he be tutoring people on his live and everything. CDT love the kids. CDT love the kids. Chelsea says, Mo been on me. Yeah, but yes, I talked to them and they said they have it set up for guest destinations so I can stream to my... Use it. Use it. Just use it.
Just do it.
Simple as that. Because that's going to get your watch time hours up. And then those people are also going to get sit. Because once you do that too, your thing is going to show up on their feeds eventually too. So all the people that's watching Real to Real, Chelsea Lane will automatically start popping up in their feed. And then they're going to go and subscribe to you. And then they're going to be watching your lives when Real to Real ain't on. So that's how it works. But yeah, come on now. Maybe host a draft party. Well, I don't collaborate with anybody, so.
You don't collaborate?
Mm-mm.
Collaborate.
Thanks, Tate. I used to have a crush on a Sergeant Tate. He would not pay me no mind. He liked my friend Paige. Paige had a big old booty. So he didn't pay me no mind. But I had a crush on. He was a flight medic too, so he would wear his little flight suit. I'd be like, oh, look, sorry, tape.
Why you have something?
Stop. Okay. CDT Project Leader said he needs some babes. It's called Logic Pro. Okay. And I got him an iPad with more memory, so he can download more stuff. So it's called Logic. Let me
That's like 48 gigabytes.
No, you got more than that. You have like 64. Because I paid way more for this one.
Yes. Yes, but that's how much that's left. Mostly because I can't.
Thanks, Tay.
Apps that I get.
What up, Word? Y'all make sure y'all check out the Word, CDT, everybody, whoever has a channel on here. What, baby?
Why can't I delete apps that I have?
I don't know. You can. Yes, you can.
You won't let me.
Well, okay, I'll help you out. Tate McRae, my celeb crush. Oh, he's your celeb crush. I don't even know who that is. I'll be on smoking to. Okay. I need to make sure I mention that to them as well. Now that I think you better. I mean, please do. Please do. I don't think there's anything wrong with the double streaming. Because you'll be able to see their chat and yours. It all comes through together. Just like how Precious and 3 a.m. Precious stuff comes on my feed now. Before it didn't. So now I know what her channel is. You know what I'm saying? So just let them know, hey, and if they don't, I mean, it is what it is. But hey, Darian. Chelsea Severe had pinball on his channel. Oh, okay. Who said Logic Pro? Project Leroy said. What else can he use, CDT? That's simple and just, to get him started. He really does have a lot of this, like he's doing STEM this summer. He's got another camp. He's got swimming. He learns a second language, which he has lessons 3 times a week. And he's got soccer full time. So my son is very busy and he does a lot of stuff. So we have to, fit things where they can. Like once one thing drops off, then we add another kind of thing. But if he's serious about it, we'll see. Arabic. Okay, simple and free. Okay, yeah. I know y'all don't believe in paying for no things. Oh, Tate McRae is a singer. But I turn that person out just in case a spam account. Okay. The word says, yeah, a couple people who hit my panel do the dual stream. I know if you pay for StreamYard, it's easy. I mean, you can, like, if you're going live and you're in the vertical feed, all you have to do is hit that collab button. Because even when I go live, there's always the option to collaborate. And it says add other person's channel.
Well, maybe you could team up with Chelsea.
What's a socket set?
Did we do with Chelsea? Could you go with Chelsea? Yeah.
Live stream with Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chelsea is booked and busy, child. She's starting a whole new thing with Smell the Roses.
Oh yeah.
On Monday nights. Yeah, keep them busy and out of trouble. Have to. I'm not raising no hooligan. Not around these parts.
Oh.
I gotta do my part, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a single mother and all, I don't want to contribute to the degeneracy of the world because y'all already blame us for every damn thing. So I gotta make sure that I'm doing my part. A socket set and a ratchet, no. I got some tools, but no.
What is a socket set?
It's like tools to fix stuff. We just use what we got around the house. I got all the wrenches. I got a drill. I got 2 drills, which he knows how to use for the most part. Say it again for the people in the back, okay? I'm doing what I got at it. Yeah. Doing what I got at it. What time y'all going live, Tiara? Why are you doing that? Are you pushing it down?
Yes, some of it is twisted.
I can't stand you, Project Leroy.
He keeps on.
Project Leroy said, a butter knife and a stick of gum won't fix everything. I know that's right. I told you I got some tools. I refurbished my china cabinet, painted, sanded it down, painted it, and installed new, handles and stuff like that. I put a lot of stuff together in my house. I know how to hang a frame. I hung some curtains in my dining room a couple months ago, and it's still holding on. Some stuff do be falling apart. I remember one time I didn't have lunch and I was working with what I had, and I put a little TV stand together. I came home one day, that TV stand was like, I was like, yo, nailed. Everything was stripped. I couldn't even fix it. It was bad. Yeah, he got jokes.
What?
Super glue and duct tape. You good to go, see? Whatever, Project Leroy. No, I'm serious. I really do got tools, bro. I really do be. Listen, I got man hands, so I help my neighbor unlock his door. Like, listen, I got skills. You know what I'm saying? But I can show you better than I can tell you, okay? I power washed my whole fence one time.
That was
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't you, boy, please.
You didn't do anything.
I know you were lying.
You did not do that.
I did. I even had a video of it. I did a short on it. I did most of the work. My arms, listen, power washing is not for the weak. Power washing is a man's job.
It's fun.
These two things I figured out is a man's job that I will never do again. Well, I gotta power wash my front porch. I have to do that.
Why can't I do
But power washing and hand waxing cars will never do again. That is for a man. You understand? The priceless part is when you said some stuff do fall apart and you'll sound in the background. Yep. Whatever, y'all.
Can we go get some food?
Why they always on Bishop's side?
Yes.
I used to stick pins to hang up pictures. Mm-hmm. Until that shit fall down and you be like, oh. You love power? Yeah, it is. The one thing I enjoyed it was just the beauty of seeing that old wood being stripped away and then that new wood just
clean.
Yeah. It is very therapeutic. Power washing is very therapeutic. I would imagine mowing a big lawn would be too. And I have a homeboy that cleans carpets. And I told him, I said, you should record yourself cleaning carpets. Because I used to watch videos of people putting down a dirty carpet and then spraying it and just cleaning it and just showing it at the end. Oh my, I love those videos. And I was like, bro, you can make so much money if you just recorded yourself cleaning these carpets. Wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi. Duct tape and WD-40 is all I'm on these. That's right. It drives anxiety away. Yeah. Because when you do things like that, it helps you to clear your mind. You know? It really does. Because you don't have to really focus on anything. You could just be in the moment. And it takes your mind off of a lot of stuff. You're doing something physical, and you're also releasing endorphins, and your mind is just, So yeah, things like that is very, very good.
Wait, what did he say?
Last spring, I realized cutting my grass was, in fact, a man's job. I know that's right.
What did he say? What did Google remove?
Google? I don't know. Sometimes they don't show you.
When I tried to view it, it just put it away immediately.
Oh, so it's probably really bad.
But,
I know, we going.
You know what they like? You know what they like me for?
Why?
More handsome. And genuinely, just better. Just better.
You're right.
At this.
You are better at this. Tell the new people that's in the chat. We got 15 in the chat. What you need to tell them?
Actually, I spend my time talking about all that other stuff when I can talk about why you should like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out.
That was clever. Second
Good to
one.
know when we're doing a new thing for stream. When you hit that notification bell as well.
That's right. Hit that notification bell. The worst is my wife always trying to get my chainsaw, and I just see her in mine cutting off a right. She over there. Oh, baby.
You good?
Half of my head is gone.
You good?
Child. He has what do you have, a hatchet? He's got a little hatchet where he chops wood. I'd be scared every time. So we don't watch videos of how to properly chop. You go to angle, you know?
Videos
so I got to monitor that sometimes, like, son. But for him, I noticed before, like, if he got pissed or something, he would go outside and be just chopping wood. So it's the same thing, just to release, rather than holding that, because energy never goes away, right? It just gets transferred to something. So rather than projecting on other people, you got to put that energy in. Like me, when I get pissed, when I get mad, or if I'm really, really upset, or something bothers me, I get on my elliptical.
Why are you involved in science with math?
With math?
Good emotions.
Because we are biological humans. It's about biology. It's science, right? The human body is science. Those zero turn lawnmowers are fun. Oh, zero turn is like riding a go-kart. Oh shoot, don't tell us that. We was looking at
yeah, I love those.
What brand is that? They have green, it's like lime green, whatever that brand is. They have a really cool one. I just don't have anywhere to store it. So I might have to get a small shed for my backyard and store it in there.
You have a lot of space.
Well, we have a big lawn in the back. Well, it's not big. We live in a townhouse, so it ain't like massive, probably like Tierra's house. But we could probably put a mini shed back there, because I want him to start cutting the grass. Because right now I pay my guy. He only really charges $25, but I get him $40 just because things have gone up, and he does a really good job, and he's nice, and he's a black guy, and I've been with him since my last house. And it's just convenient, you know what I'm saying? Like he come through sometimes, he'll clean my gutters for me, but I want him to start doing it. But it's called a zero turn lawnmower. I'm gonna have to look that up. Too damn hot to be out there. I know that's right. Tierra had to push one. That's why she was tired. She knows how to cut her own grass. She often complaining about her allergies. Yeah, them allergies ain't no joke. What up, 3 a.m.? Yes, like, share, and subscribe. That's what's up. You got to cut early in the morning or when the sun go down. That's really how it is.
Oh, yeah. You also forgot comment and hit the notification bell.
Mm-hmm. She didn't forget. She said what she's supposed to say. All self-propelled with the battery. That's the one I was looking at. It has a battery. So you have to plug it up, let that battery charge, connect it, and then it'll go. Once you disconnect that battery, then it doesn't go. But I can't think of the brand. Yeah. No, because I can't be driving and doing this. Yeah, she said I hate it. Oh, no, it would. Heck no, I ain't paying for no damn John Deere. Y'all crazy? I ain't got John Deere money. Hell no.
I'll sit in the front.
I need a man for that.
I'll sit in the front.
I need a man.
I'll sit in the front.
You can sit in the front.
I'll sit in the front and answer the question.
Oh, shoot, something leaking in here. Oh, what is that? Yeah, they're not cheap, though. It's the lawnmower with the levers and not steering wheel. It's a lever. Oh, it's a lever. So you'd be like, and then turning like that. Ooh, that sounds fun. That does sound fun. But our lawn's not that big. I mean, the one in the front, but in the back, I have to check it out. I'm going to have to look at some little sheds. Get Bishop some steel toe shoes so he can cut the grass. Oh, he needs steel toe shoes? Okay, just in case.
Steel toe.
That's how you learn on that one? The one that you're talking about, CDT?
Steel toe.
Cold start the mower. What of them? What up, Riaz? Yeah, it has levers like the elliptical. Okay. Sounds fun. I'm gonna have to look into. I can imagine it being big and not knowing where to store it. That's the thing. I live in a townhouse, and I have some storage, I just don't want to have to bring it in the house.
Yeah, you could make it a dog's house, and he would say
we could probably clear out some stuff in the laundry, maybe. But I need him to start cutting the grass really, because he's 11. Oh, don't bring it in. See, he said he's stupid. Don't bring it in the house, dummy. Yeah, push mower. That might be the way to go. It helps you get strong too. So I know it helps with strength. What? Why are you doing that? All right, like, let me go feed the boy. He was out there hustling on that field today, y'all. The mosquitoes didn't bother us that much, but you know what? Because I got me some. Bishop, what you told me this morning about mosquitoes? Bishop, my son said, did you know that you could kill a mosquito by tensing your muscles while they're sucking the blood? I said, not these mosquitoes at that church field. Them mosquitoes is filled with the spirit, okay? Them mosquitoes bite through jeans. Them mosquitoes bite through the lawn chair, okay? So me doing like this, I said, you want me to just be... What? I'm supposed to be flexing all day to stop the mosquitoes from getting me? Yeah. That ain't gonna work, okay? That don't work. Not with them mosquitoes. Them is some super mosquitoes. It's a steroid. Them super mosquitoes. Yeah, them mosquitoes. Them some praying mosquitoes, okay? You too, Lee Turner. Thanks for coming by. And the lines better not be crooked in the PL. Always got some shit to say. When it cares, how about a self-propelled lawn more with the bag, make it a little easier? Yeah, I have to find something that's going to be easier, and I just don't want them to get hurt. You know, safety is always key, right?
How did we transition from how obviously good I look to lawnmower?
Why are you bringing it back to you? Because that's what we're talking about, okay? That's good, Riaz. I'm glad. Happy Saturday. Now he need to go through them lawnmower trenches, right? I know that's right. We got to, yeah, because I need him to be a man. F. Galloway says, get me and the homies run the train. I used to love cutting the grass and keeping up the lawn. Yeah. Pio, when I was young, me and my homies would have a competition with who could cut the grass the best. We was doing MLB power. Wow.
What does
I bet that looked nice. Major League Baseball, like the way they have their field cut.
Oh, basketball. Yeah. Yeah, they have their field
Chelsea,
cut.
don't pump him up. What up, Stash Cash?
What, you don't like people telling the truth?
I guess not. CDT says, I hated it. First loved it, hated it again, then got a zero turn, and I love it again. Yeah.
Why does he keep on saying 3
a little, what's that word? When they be all about them? I wish I had confidence these kids have today when I was young. Love to see it, child. I guess. You ready?
No.
You done took your shoes off? Yes. Can you put that in that trash bag, please? What else you guys got going on today? What are we doing productive today? We know Chelsea Lynn worked out yesterday looking good.
Yep, throw my head.
Throw my headphones on, get a bottle of water, and jump on the zero turn and turn the world off. That's right. You be in your own world. And nobody better not cross your path or else they eat what we got. Because CDT got his headphones and he ain't thinking about nothing. Here, put this one in there too. Thank you. Yeah, so y'all know what I got going on. Homework. I'm going to try to put these desks together. You got some documents to do. What else you got to do? Oh, I need you to clean up the front lawn. Got some trash. But it's easy. It's just like a couple pieces. And then eat, and then you can chill and play. Okay? Yeah, sound like a plan?
Yeah.
I know that's right, CDT.
Yeah, exactly.
CDT said, I got the thing on me too. Run up on me just in case a cow try to attack.
Yeah, it's like so easy. Almost as easy as liking.
He should be live every day.
Just gonna say it again.
Tiara said, I'm just trying to hide from D. Mm-hmm. D trying to keep you busy. You gonna need a vacation after she leave. Like, woo, child. Let me take a couple days off. Mm-hmm. More Pilates classes. Yeah, you in the woods, snakes. Oh, and coyotes. Okay. I was looking at this house in South Carolina. It was so cute, but right behind it, so it was like, here's the house. The back of the house had a nice back lawn, and then up went a hill, and then there was a fence, and behind that fence was more hills with lots of trees, and I was like, hell no. I was like, this house looks perfect, but I'm wondering how many animals are back there and what those people probably go through. I was like, nah, I can't even keep looking at this one. But that house was so cute. So cute.
Wait, why can't we live there?
Because I ain't trying to encounter no bears, no coyotes, no, I don't know what they got in South Kakalaka, but
Don't you have a gun?
yeah, but I don't want to have to shoot no snake or nothing like that. I just want to relax,
You
man.
don't have to shoot a snake.
I just want to live.
Just step on the head.
No scorpions. Nope. I would have a heart attack.
Scorpions are the least dangerous out of all of them. Just kick it. It's a bug.
I know that's right. I know Sarah's like, not tonight. Tonight is me and you. Going live every night. I wish I would. You on break till Monday? Okay. Nope. No snakes, no alligators. Not doing it. Not no missile.
Alligators are easy.
Okay.
So easy as
Sarah needs attention too. That's right. Oh, she get like, yeah, exactly.
Okay, let me see. Snakes.
CDT said he had a schedule and he stick to it.
Snakes are just bigger versions of
every once in a while he'll surprise us with the live in between. Snakes what?
Snakes are just bigger worms.
Bigger worms?
Like it's not that big of
so
a deal.
So they bite you with them fangs.
And alligators.
You can't step on a poisonous snake.
Just run.
Head.
Why? What? It's not like
I know she ain't feeling that. What up, Aaron Laura? Pew pew pew. Yep.
Why is there a camera looking directly at us?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, because they have to monitor this parking structure. In case some debauchery goes down, they got it on camera.
Looking directly at us.
That's okay. We ain't breaking the law. Now, if we was breaking the law, you know, that would be a problem. But we ain't doing nothing but minding our business.
Well, why you gotta be looking right at us?
Those pop-ups be when Sarah falls asleep early, yeah. Sneaking up to play PlayStation. I know that's right. What? You a good husband, CDT. He waits till she fall asleep to sneak on the game. Don't let her wake up in the middle like, Cedric! Get your ass in here! Okay, baby, okay.
Yes, it's like
True. You listen, CDT said you on camera everywhere. Everywhere you go, they got you. That's why I be like, yo, how is Nancy Guthrie still missing? We got cameras everywhere. CCTV is everywhere. If you know when a person was last on their phone, last when they left the house, I know she got cameras in her home.
in the shower.
See who was there. All these people that be missing.
In the shower.
All you got to do is track CCTV. Well, we seen the car made a left on 38th Street. Okay, let's go on 8th Street cameras. Now they went. What's the problem? They got the technology. They be playing. They be fronting. I know she do be looking for your head. Yeah, surveillance state. Yeah, everything. Everything. Right, Mo? And they tried to deny being able to have that security footage. Yeah, I'd be lying. If I had to go to prison, what crime would you commit? Anything protecting my son? Anything protecting my son. I'll kill him. You mess with my baby, it's a wrap. I promise you. I promise you. I won't have nothing else. Listen, everything I do is for this right here. My most prized possession. Okay? And I will protect it. I will give my life for it. Believe that. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hold on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I got y'all one. Dang it. What about you, Hayden? What would you do?
Oh, hey, it's been 1 hour. Now we can leave now.
Clock cams recording your license plate everywhere. Mm-hmm. Even got people recording you right now on their Snapchat. I believe it. And don't get me started on the people with the meta cameras, with the meta glasses, just recording people. I'm like, that has to be against the law. I guess they can record, but if they don't post it, it's fine. But that just don't seem right. Won't even think twice. That's right, Tiara. I'm not playing, and I'm a cool person. I'm reasonable. You know what I'm saying? But there are certain things that I know for a fact will turn me into a whole nother person when Mama Bear comes out. And I think that's for most parents that love their kids. You know what I'm saying? Most parents gonna protect their kids by all means necessary. You know? Hey, Joseph. Oh, you're in Richmond. Okay, you're not far from me. Hello to you too. Thanks for joining the live. But we about to get on up out of here, Joseph. Catch the replay, bruh. Don't forget to hit that like. I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys later tonight on Talk Me Through It podcast. Our through is spelled THRU.
All he said
all together.
All he said was arson.
Well, he's saying, yeah, I don't know. It timed it out because I mean, arson is a crime, so maybe you know.
So that's the crime you would commit for.
That's what he would do. That's what they would do. You little firebug.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, I understand. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody stand in your way. I know that's right, Joseph. You too. No, you talking nonsense? Yeah.
Jet
to holiday. Not yet, but we going on some. This summer, it's on and popping. Bishop. We got all kind of stuff planned. Oh, here go Poppy again, y'all. Look at him. I'm trying not to just see how he looking. See, I almost give him eye contact. You get eye contact one night. Hey, he come back. He over there jamming. All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later on the tube. Peace.
Peace.